An aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Stolen by Pippen. Outside, Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And Kobe throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Rose, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Oh, and here comes Kobe all alone. Here's Johnson. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Shaq. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan dishes to Rose. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will. Retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
To the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Jimmy Butler is checked in for Chicago. And then for Los Angeles, LeBron's checked in for Kobe. And Chamberlain subbed in for West. Got a piece of it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Johnson in the corner. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Butler on the wing. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor, and nice.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused. And really jumped on the other team early.
O'Neal kicks to Johnson. Over Jordan. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Chamberlain. Kept alive. James, the pass to O'Neal. Lakers passing it around. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
The Bulls making a switch here. Love's checked in, and then for Los Angeles. Baylor comes in for O'Neal, and it's Goodrich in for Abdul-Jabbar.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Back to Johnson, and stolen by Jordan. Fires for three, bangs home the trifecta. Jordan's got 25 points.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a big 18-point lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Jordan is out there with Rose. Then there's Pippen. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Worthy's checked in for Goodrich.
Score for the Lakers, James Worthy.
Chicago leading by 20. And the pass to Gilmore. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Kobe. No good from Jordan.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Kobe. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the Lakers call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Shaq's checked in for Davis. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for James Worthy. James checked in for Baylor. And it's Johnson in for Bryant. Alley-oop try. And the rejection by Pippen. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. The three from Johnson.
Locked down D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Count it.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Jordan. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist in the game. Abdul-Jabbar. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And O'Neal gets it to go. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Well, they're passing to Gilmore. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Lakers trail by 20. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's 1 free throw for the opposing team. Now, you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. And the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call. You need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Bulls leading by 22. The rebound by James. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And it's the Lakers on the break. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
Assisted by
6 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Here's Rose on the mark with the 15-footer.
The threat of Rose's drive unlocks opportunities for his jumper, and he knows how to capitalize.
They get it back, and they'll get another chance. West got a hand on it. They get it back. Pippen with the steal. And now the Bulls on the break. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
A coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush, there's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Irons checked in for the Lakers. And it's Jordan with the jam.
They're reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
And here is Los Angeles now. They swipe it. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tries it from the top of the key. The offensive rebound.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Here's Kobe. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 43 points.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Passes it to Gilmore. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Gilmore's got 4 points this quarter.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams get...
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Chicago Bulls.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena. Chicago was looking great right away.
An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run.
They came in ready to battle, building an 18-point advantage in that first quarter. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson. Is out there with West. Then it's Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center, filling out the middle. And here they go. Here's Rodman, and then Rodman with the jam.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And here are the Lakers. From deep, Bryant. O'Neal on the wing, defended by Rodman. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Yes, that goes in.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 47 points.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's the teardrop. Here's Rodman. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
It's stolen by Rose. Here's Jordan. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Johnson kicks it to West. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Outside Jordan to the paint. Here's Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Pass to Gilmore. And down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 10. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. And the Bulls with possession. Big time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down. Rodman's shot is off.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Butler. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got his 4th assist in this one. Mikan passes to Baylor. Here's Mikan, covered by Noah. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution for the Bulls, Artis Gilmore.
1:14 left in the third quarter. And it's Goodrich missing.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
They get the rebound. Rodman, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside, Kobe. Lakers working the ball around now. And the rejection by Pippen. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Jordan against Kobe. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 53.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And stolen by Worthy. Pass to Mikan. Releases. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Elgin Baylor on the wing. 3-pointer and the rejection by Pippen. And they recover it. Rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rodman and Baylor with the block. From deep 3-point territory. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
30.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Noah is out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Tony Kukoc. And it's Theus in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Right side Worthy. Lets it go with the 3. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
See some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Scooped up. Worthy kicks to Davis. The pass to Wilkes. Down low. Here's Mikan. And they pick up 2.
George Mikan.
Mikan's got his first points of the game.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
A drive by Jordan. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Offensive rebound. Here's Wilkes. Off target with his 3. It's Rodman with the ball for Chicago. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Anthony
Chalk up
Davis.
2 there.
There are just few guys can own the glass like Anthony Davis. He makes the play before the defense can retreat.
Here's Theus. And that one is off. Here's Worthy. Offensive rebound. Mikan's shot is good.
George Mikan.
Mikan's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end. And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here are the Lakers. 3-pointer, Worthy, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Worthy. Chamberlain's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
Rose looking around, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Here's Jordan. Oh, that was something else.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Wilkes. Bank shot, no good.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it. Perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And the dunk by Jordan.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
It's tipped. Pass to Chamberlain. The dish to Goodrich. Back to Chamberlain. Out to the wing. Goodrich passes to Chamberlain. To the inside. He kicks it to Goodrich. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And what's interesting about Goodrich, doesn't have great size or an explosive vertical, but he's just tricky enough to draw fouls.
Goodrich at the line for 3.
And he nails the third.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan passes to Rodman from the baseline. And it's off the back rim. No good. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Lakers ball.
Pass to Mikan. Outside Jordan. Hits from the high post.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.